Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here is your starting lineup for the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race. We start on the front row as always, and on the pole for the second time this season in the Bass Pro Shops Toyota, it is MTJ from Marietta, New Jersey, Martin Truex Jr. To his outside in the Auto Trader Ford from Middletown, Connecticut, it is sliced bread himself, Joey Logano. In row 2 will be the Pennzoil Chevrolet of Steve Park from East Northport, New York, who hopes to park that one car in victory lane after starting third. And in the HendrickCars.com Chevrolet, it is your current championship points leader, Young Money from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson. Starting in row 3, we see Little E from Dawsonville, Georgia, the Hooters Spirit Chevrolet of Chase Elliott. To his outside in the Interstate Batteries Toyota, it is the Tie Rod from Charlotte, North Carolina, Ty Gibbs. Starting in row 4 in the DeWalt Power Tools Toyota, it is Mr. Consistency from Cambridge, Wisconsin, Matt Kenseth, and the DuPont Chevrolet of the Wonder Boy from Vallejo, California, Jeff Gordon. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots in the 5th row, in the Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford, it is Guido from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto. And in the Wells Fargo Dodge, it is Prince Kyle Petty from Randleman, North Carolina. The 6th row has the Miller Lite Ford of Rochester Hills, Michigan's BK, Brad the Big Keselowski. And in the Mobil 1 Chevrolet from Columbus, Indiana, it is Smoke Tony Stewart. Starting from row 7 in the Z-Rex Chevrolet, it is the Underbird 2.0 from Concord, North Carolina, Corey LaJoy. And in the FedEx Toyota from Chesterfield, Virginia, it is Denny Hammer in Hamlin. Starting the race from row 8 will be the Dollar General Chevrolet of the Moneyman from Sacramento, California, Bernie Lamar. And in the Lowe Chevrolet from El Cajon, California, it is Superman himself, Jimmy Johnson. And in row 9 will be last week's winner in the Duracell Menards Ford, YRB from Hartford, Ohio, Ryan Inside Blaney. And to his outside in the Target Dodge, it is the Flying Scotsman himself, Dario Franchitti. The 10th row has the Eckridge Sausages Chevrolet of Hubba Bubba Wallace from Mobile, Alabama. And in the Dynaco car, it is Hot Lemonade herself from Austin, Texas, Cruz Ramirez. The 11th row will have the GoDaddy Chevrolet of the Beloit Bomber herself from Beloit, Wisconsin, Danica Patrick. And in the Caterpillar Chevrolet from South Bend, Indiana, it is the Rocket Man, Ryan Newman. The 12th row has the Office Depot Mahindra Tractors Ford of the Outlaw from Silver Rock, California, Tyler Morgan. And Mississippi's Olive Branch from Olive Branch, Mississippi in the Sunny D Ford, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Row 13 finds the Tire Pro Chevrolet of Josh Berry from Hendersonville, Tennessee, who will begin to bury his competition after starting 25th, and who is outside of the National Guard Ford. It is the Biff from Vancouver, Washington, Greg Biffle. Row 14 will have the Kid from Batesville, Arkansas in the Viagra Ford, Mark Martin. And Mr. Realtree himself from Wausau, Wisconsin in the Realtree Chevrolet, Dave Marcus. Starting the race from row 15 in the Dr. Pepper Toyota, it is the Hog Dropper from Unadilla, Georgia, David Reagan. And the Bush's Chili Bean Chevrolet of the Dinger, AJ Allmendinger from San Jose, California. Starting the race from row 16 in the 5-Hour Energy Toyota, it is Clint Boyer the Destroyer from Emporia, Kansas. To his outside in the Love's Travel Stops Ford from Riverside, California, it is Orange Juice himself, David Gilliland. Row 17 has the Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford of Radio Sweetheart from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kurt Busch. And cousin Carl Edwards from Columbia, Missouri in the Fastenal Ford. Back in the 18th row will be the K-Love Ford of the Journeyman from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell. And in the Dow Chevrolet, it is the Ace from Welcome, North Carolina, Austin Dillon. In row 19 will be DJ from Hickory, North Carolina in the UPS Toyota, Dale Jarrett. And in the roofclaim.com Toyota from Port Tobacco, Maryland, it is the iRacer, Timmy Hill. And finally, starting from the 20th row, in the Busch Light Ford, it is the closer from Bakersfield, California, Kevin Harvick. And from Scottsbluff, Nebraska, in the mighty Auto Parts Dodge, it is the gas man, Dalton Gas. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your starting lineup for the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race.